Welcome everybody to a new 30-minute abs and core workout. I appreciate y'all being here today. Today's gonna be a great workout. I can't see anybody for these workouts, so relax, feel good, and make sure you put yourself in a good enough environment so that you want to continue to come back to these workouts. Each exercise that we do is gonna be 40 seconds to a minute with a 20 to 30 second rest period in between. Each exercise, you're going to put yourself in one of the training categories. You're either going to be trainer pace, faster than trainer pace, or slower than trainer pace. Trainer pace means you're copying me. Everything that you're doing is copying me. Same rest period, same everything. Then we've got faster than trainer pace, which is very common. And these are people who are going faster and harder than me. And then we've got slower than trainer pace, which means you can't quite keep up with trainer pace, but you're doing the best that you can to expand your range of motion. You're improving yourself. You are doing something to help better yourself. You have a specific goal or whatnot. So first exercise that we're going to do is we're going to do standing horizontal oblique. So we're going to be like this, right? And we're going to reach all the way so that we're horizontal and we're parallel to the ground. So let's begin right now. Don't need any equipment for these workouts. You can do them from anywhere. "20 seconds. "10 seconds. And stop. Shake it out. Shake it out. So now we're going to superset. So you're going to be in the same position, right? But now we're bending over. So let's focus on one side at a time. So arms down, reaching down. Continuing to work on our sides, working on our obliques. 10 seconds. Switch. "10 seconds. And stop. Good job. Good job. So we're going to rest. We're shaking it out. All right. In 10 seconds, we're going to go again. So we're going to do a little bit shorter rest period here. If you need longer rest, you absolutely can. Otherwise, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Trying to go deep. All right. These two moves are similar. 30 seconds. Just different leverage points, right? One, we've got our arms over our head. Other one, we're reaching down. "10 seconds. And stop. Good job. Shake it out. And 10 seconds. Now we're going to reach down. Ready? And begin. 20 seconds in a row. If you want to go more time, you absolutely can. Again, I can't see you. Let's switch sides. "10 seconds. And stop. Shake it out. So we're just going to do a 20-second rest period. So in 10 seconds, we're going to go again. Get ready. Going standing horizontal obliques. Ready, and begin. Thirty seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. All right, in 10 seconds, we're going to go down. Last set of these side bends. Ready, and begin. Switch. And stop. Good job. So now we're going to be down on the ground. And we're going to do plank hip twists. So what we're going to do, we're going to be down on the ground. We're going to be in a plank position. If you can't do it, you're not on your knees. We're going to be on our forearms, and we're going to twist. So breathe out at the center and twist. Let's begin. 30 seconds. I want you to breathe out at the center and then twist as much as you can. Trying to aim your hip bone to the center of the mat. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Good job. Relax. We're taking the full 30-second rest. So if you need to go longer, need to rest longer, go for it. If you want to rest less, absolutely be my guest. Otherwise, in 10 seconds, we're going again. Set number 2. Remember, you don't need any equipment for these workouts. You can do these workouts anywhere. Ready, and begin. 30 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Relax. Taking a 30-second rest. In 20 seconds, we're going to go again. Ten seconds here. Last set. Ready. And begin. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Good job. So now we're flipping over. We're going to get into bicycles. So now we're on our back. But what we're going to do, so this is the movement. But what's similar, there's a couple things similar to what we just did. First of all, we're twisting again, right? More twists. But in the center position, I want you to focus on your breathing. So you're going to breathe in, you're going to breathe out, you're going to pull in at the center each rep, and then you're going to twist all the way. Elbows outside the knees, full range of motion. Ready? And begin. So slow it down. Focus on your breathing. Full twist. Elbows outside the knee. Fully walk out. It's not elbows to knee. It's elbows outside of the knees. Ten seconds. And stop. Relax. 20 seconds. We're going to go again. Ten seconds here. Ready. And begin. I want you to really try and complete that breath before each rep. This is another way for us to work on our breathing. So unless you're taking the time to work on your breathing in your free time, then this is an opportunity to do it. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Relax. We got one more set. Got one more set. "20 seconds. We're going to go again. It's not easy showing up to these workouts and doing them. It requires discipline. It requires a lot of discipline. Ready. And begin. But we know that we have to take the time to better ourselves. This is one way for us to do this. Let's go 30 seconds. "20 seconds. And stop. Really good. Really good. So let's flip over. And now we're going to do a shoulder tap to mountain climber. So this is a combo here, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to get into a straight arm plank. And we're going to go tap, tap, mountain climber, right? Tap, tap, mountain climber. Let's begin. Let's go 20 seconds. And stop. Good. Good job. Shake it out. 20 seconds. We're going to go again. Ten seconds. We're going to go again. Let's get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And stop. Good. Good. We got one more set. Almost done. Good job. 20 seconds. We're going to go again. All right. Ready? And begin. Go 30 more seconds. Even if it's a little bit extra time. Ten seconds. And stop. Good job. All right, we're going to flip over. We're going to do another superset. So we're going to do decline crunches to marches. So how do we do a decline crunch here at home? So what you're going to do is you're going to put your hands behind your knees. You're going to start like this, and you're going to go down, slowly pop up. Slowly on the way down, pop up. Hands behind the knees is key. It gives us the control. Technically, we can do this without the hands behind the knees. So you can do that too, right? Start at the top, slow on the way down, pop up. Ready, and begin. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 'And stop. All right, so we're going to superset this with marches. So we're going to lay down, and we're going to get on our toes. We're going to lift up. We're getting to a glute bridge. We're going to pull our abs in. So you need to pull your abs in nice and tight, and then you're going to drive your knees into your abs. So we're marching. We're on the toes, right? Knees are driving in, driving in. Let's begin. The key here is flexing your abs the whole time while doing this. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Whew. Resting. "20 seconds. Going to go again. All right. 10 seconds. Going to go again. Starting with the decline sit-ups. Ready. And begin. 20 seconds. And stop. Good job. Now we're down. Doing the marches in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Even though these workouts are at home, even though you don't need any equipment, even though you need to drive in the car, even though you don't need to go to the gym, it still requires you showing up, having discipline, focusing, putting in effort, right? So that we can get this done. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Relax. 30 seconds. Last set. Last set of this. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Ready. And begin. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. All right. Marches. We're hitting this. 5 seconds here. Ready. And begin. 30 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. All right, good job. So probably one of the last thing we're going to do plank arm raises. So what does that mean? Plank arm raises. I want plank arm raises to couch or whatever object you have. So I'm going to go over to this trunk here. Right, we're going to get to a straight arm plank. Right, and we're going to go arm raise, boom, down, down, up, up, down, down, right? So if you aren't comfortable doing that, you can do it on your knees, or you can just like raise your arms, right? So let's try. So trainer pace is copying me. Slower than trainer pace is making any modification that you need in order to copy me. Ready, and begin. 20 seconds. Almost there. And stop. Good. So I have another piece of furniture right here. I'm going to use that instead. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Oh, 20 seconds. Ten seconds. And stop. So good. We got one last set. Last set of the day. Whew. Great job, guys. Way to show up. Ten seconds. Last set of the day. Ready. And begin. "30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. We did it. Give ourselves a round of applause. Great job today, everybody. I hope you had a great workout, and I will see y'all at the next workout. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Take care.